Hi HBNR families, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to sew this joggers pant professionally. So if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop an amazing video like this, you get notified. So let's get started. So after cutting my joggers pants, I'm going to fold the front part like this, and I'm going to notch the center of the waist area, and also I'm going to fold the ankle area as well and notch the center. So upon folding it like this, I'm going to place it on the machine and make a top stitch. So I'm going to make a top stitch on it like this, just to make a front to look like a pleat, like a single pleat. So when I'm done, this is how it's going to look like, and I'm going to sew my pocket area. So I marked 2.5 inches here and I notched it, and also I mark 6.5 for my pocket opening and I notched it also. So I'm going to place my pocket flyer on it like this. So and I'm going to start my stitching. So just pay full attention to the stitching section. It's very easy. So after cutting it out, I'm going to place it on the machine and make a top stitch also of the pocket tips like this. So I'm going to top stitch the pocket edge. So I'm done with the stitching of my pocket area. So I'm going to cut it a bit in this place, and I'm going to attach the back side like this. So I need to fold in the pocket in order for me not to make a stitch on it. So after the stitching, this is how our pocket is going to look like. Please, if you derive any value from this video, please kindly subscribe to the channel. So now I'm going to stitch the ankle area down to the crotch area like this. So after the stitching, I'm going to weave it. So after weaving it, so this is how it looks. My joggers is already half done. So I'm going to place both sides beside each other, and I'm going to sew it. Front side, I'm going to place it on the front side, and I'm going to sew it. So after joining the both right and left side together like this, So now I'm done with it. The next thing is to measure the waist area for my elastic band. So I measure my waist area, which gives me 19.5 inches. So 19.5 inches. If I want to cut my waistband, I'm going to cut 20 inches. I will add extra 0.5 inch. And the reason for that is that I'm going to sew in the 0.5. So the 0.5 I added is what I'm going to sew in. So I'm going to cut out 20 inches and I will sew. So I'm cutting 12.5 elastic band. Remember, I'm cutting on fold, which means this measurement is multiplied by 2. So I'm sewing in extra 0.5 inch I added. So after that, I'm going to insert the elastic band in the fabric. So after putting the elastic band inside, I'm going to start my first stitching. So I'm going to draw the elastic band to match with the fabric I cut. So and I'm going to make my first stitches in this area like this. So when I'm done, I'm going to stitch another step on it like this. So I need to stitch it in the third place area as well. So after done, this is how it looks like. It looks perfect. Now I'm going to attach it to my joggers. So after attaching it to the joggers, let me turn it to the right side and let's see how it looks like. Wow, it comes out perfectly. So now I'm going to attach elastic band on my ankle area also. So you need to, the size of the elastic for the ankle area is 1 inch in height. So you need to cut your ankle measurement. If your ankle is maybe like 12 inches, you need to cut 6 inches and you add extra half inches, which will make it 7. That's what you are going to sew in when you want to join the elastic band. So like this. So I'm going to place it inside the ankle area as well, and I will stitch it all around. So after the stitching, I weave it with a weaving machine. So and I'm going to fold it inside like this, and I will run my stitches on it. So after that, I'm done with my joggers sewing. Though this how it will looks like. after the sewing. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel